The National Basketball Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as
the Oklahoma City Thunder, a mixed bag for this team to start the season, but one run can catapult them where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly. Celtics, Thunder, just moments away right after this. Well, we've talked about it before. MP very vocal about how he wants to deliver on the glass.
I love what we've seen so far from MP in terms of his tenacity on the glass. Last game we did together, he was out there muscling his way into position, boxing out, anticipating, and securing the critical rebounds right from the tip through the final buzzer.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then it's MP, then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hart in at the 5. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Shots good by Hart.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
SGA against MP. Williams from long range. Boston with a rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
This is the first time they've seen these guys since breaking out the broom in the NBA Finals. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And it's SGA missing.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Dort outside. Williams finds Holmgren. And here's Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits a three-pointer. SGA's got his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Here's MP, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Dort outside. Over MP. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brown. MP's got his second basket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Williams looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Guys, MP has established himself as one of the best rebounders in the league. I asked him about how he continues to develop that part of his game, and he told me, I study tape of all the greats. Guys like Rodman, Malone, and Hayes picking up on little things they did is how I'll reach the next level. He knows his history.
Studying some legends. Gotta love that. Thanks. Count it. 9 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Celtics trail by 3. White finds Brown. MP outside. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 9. Good D by MP. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 6.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Holmgren inside. Tatum's there. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Outside, SGA. Ooh, Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
White against Dort. White, the pass to MP. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Pass to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on White. Gibson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Boston leading by 7. White, the pass to MP. Outside White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
P, 6 points for him. White, the pass to MP. It's Barnes on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Gibson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander. No good from outside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. White, the pass to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's just great willpower on the part of MP. You can't let defenders think they can intimidate you.
And both free throws good for MP.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Pass to Topic. The 3. That one is off. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Harrison Barnes. MP is out there with Derek White. Then it's Sam Hauser, and it's Williams in at the center position. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true, like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time.
Can afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
MP outside.
I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And the details starting to trickle in. But for the whole story, let's go to Shams Charania, who's joining us remotely. Shams, what you got?
Thank you, BA. The news out of Phoenix today as the Suns front office is making early season changes. They've acquired Fred VanVleet, and it's a deal they worked very hard to make happen. He's the consummate professional, someone who will give them leadership at both ends of the floor, and they're hoping he has an effect not only on the court, but in the locker room as well, having won a championship.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. Holmgren finds Dort. Good work defensively by White.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Pass to White. Second chance shot. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 13. Now Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good. Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Right side White, stolen by Caruso. It's Dort on the wing, defended by Hauser. Dort to pass to Caruso. Here's Topic. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Dort for three. Nails it from three. Dort's got 5.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Williams is checked in for Topic. Olenek's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Hauser. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. BA, there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Dorture Chamber.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job and help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And here's Brown for 3. Alexander pulls it in. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
You have to.
Oh, big time!
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Williams against Brown. Outside, Williams. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. The Thunder making a switch here. Topic is checked in.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City. Number 44.
Caruso, a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. Rebound Boston. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He tallied 32 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Celtics also with a sub. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Barnes. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 40 points in the win against the Clippers.
Well, he also did a great job on the glass, and it made a big difference.
Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
And Shea has the ability to break down any defense on any given possession, and you're seeing that again tonight.
MP against SGA. And MP throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
He was all alone on that one. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boston leading by 4. It's Brown on the wing. MP outside. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Prosper's checked in for Oklahoma City. Topic comes in for Caruso. Boston also changing it up. Garza's checked in for Olynyk. And Mitchell subbed in for Derek White. Mitchell, the pass to MP.
This is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Topic, covered by MP. Here's SGA. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Brown passes to MP. Out to the right wing. Garza passes to MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And here's Dort. Outside, SGA.
And that's what leadership looks like. SGA showing you he's made for the moment.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Topic. Manning.
Amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
MP outside. On the wing, Tatum.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that 3rd before the half.
Alexander, he's checked in for Topic. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Boston. SGA against MP. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. Brown's got 8.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Tatum. Pass to MP. We've got 1:55 left to play in the half. Count it.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Here's Prosper. Down low. Brown with the steal. And Boston pushing it up now. And MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
Now Williams. He's got 5. Here's Alexander. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And now you see why those assist numbers for Williams have been climbing over the past few seasons.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
This looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
So both teams changing it up here. Boston shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
To the inside. Sorber. Oh, MP with a block. Outside, Brown. MP with it. A 32-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. And he gets that one. MP's got 33.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's SGA. 20 points for him. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for the Boston Celtics. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block. 4 players involved to get this one across the front office desks. Fellas, who's the biggest impact player here?
They got a dog in Fred VanVleet. He's a tough, high-character guy who can score, defend, and step up in big moments. You know, those scouts who thought he had a low ceiling when he came into the league, they should be looking for new jobs right now. He's a cornerstone and a winner.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Celtics.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears, Kenny.
Just being honest, Shaq. Just being honest with our viewers.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second, it's threatening to be in this game. He's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, the key is to be in an attack mindset but still play under control. When you do that, good things tend to happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Sorber.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Williams against Brown. Back to SGA. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
That is so clever by Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets the defender in the air, gets him to bite on that shot fake.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
Here's Sorber. And that's got his first points of the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Outside White. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP drives in. And the shot's good. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Dort outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys, back over to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. MP, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Tatum. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 15 points.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Holmgren finds SGA. Pass to Williams. And
Most dynamic players we have in this league. That time really showing you his handle.
MP, the pass to Brown. MP, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Tatum. A good look from Brown. That's short off the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Back to MP. Pass to Tatum. Screen by MP. Shoots over Holmgren. Tatum can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just gotta shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Williams. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Man, Jalen Williams auditioning for the dunk contest. That was nasty.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range. Not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Brown can't hit. Thunder trail by 10. Outside, Williams. That cuts the lead to single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Left side, Tatum. Pass to MP. Back to Tatum from the arc. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, nice 28 points for the game.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
MP. Oh, MP absorbing the contact and scores.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Tatum against Holmgren. Back to SGA. No good there. Oh, great D that time from MP. It's Brown on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the middle. Towering on the interior. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Caruso. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston leading by 8. White, the pass to MP. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Caruso finds Williams. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hard covering. Sorber with a bucket. Sorber's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
And so Joe Mazzulla .51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Holmgren against Barnes. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Pass to Topic. Back to Caruso. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Boston leading by 13. Hauser outside. Dort outside. Now Holmgren, defended by Hauser. Now here's Holmgren. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Topic. From downtown. Unable to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Boston out in front. They lead by 13. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
That's the definition of teamwork.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got MP. Barnes is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Brown in at small forward. To the paint. Here's Alexander. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's MP, outside Barnes. Pass to Brown, 5 on the clock. Misses the 3.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort outside. Here's Prosper. Here's Williams. No luck on that one. Brown with some nice D. Pass to Williams. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Caruso, pass to Williams. They set a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Prosper. Here's Alexander. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
MP right side. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Caruso right side. Pass to Alexander. Back to Caruso. Mitchell against Dort. And they pick up 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's MP. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the middle to stop the drought. And MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
That one goes in. Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Brown passes to MP.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Back to Williams. Here's Caruso. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And there's a 3-second to team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Hart's checked in for Williams, and it's Hauser in for Barnes. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Back to Williams. And out of bounds, Oklahoma City. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Rockets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Topic. And Legs, you think back to a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, BA, it's much more difficult to fight years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
Pass to White, and here's MP. And stolen by Holmgren. On the wing, SGA, covered by MP, and he makes it. Dort's gotten 4 this quarter.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
MP against SGA. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 6 assists in the game. White finds MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
Tipped. Outside White. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. Here's Williams. Pass to SGA. Holmgren outside. Lets it fly. And that's good for 2.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Hart passes to Tatum. MP outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Thunder trail by 17. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Yes!
They've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
MP outside. Rejected by Holmgren.
And that is one of the things Holmgren brings to the table. His rim protection is critical for this defense.
White against Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what separates Shea from other guards. He can absorb the contact inside and still finish.
White finds MP. Back to White. Pass to MP. Tatum outside. Shoots a 3. Ooh, it misses.
Well, after spacing the floor for them in the first half, he's gone cold from out there.
SGA against Hart. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Schwarber, covered by MP. Ooh, it doesn't go. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
On the take. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Boston leading by 12. On the wing, MP. Hard outside. MP misses the 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And rebounded by Tatum. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. MP inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Can't get it. No good. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Celtics.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, and watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
And he drops it first.
14 foul.
And both free throws good for MP.